Hey everyone, you reached Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. For all of you out there, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. Hit the like button, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. And share my video with your friends and family so that they can come to my channel and get to know me also. I'm here today with a quick video on this tragic, I'm calling it tragic, lawsuit between Blac Chyna against the Kardashians. Well, the lawsuit is written that she's suing for defamation and a breach of contract, so to speak. And she filed this lawsuit back in 2017. Why is it just now coming to fruition? Well, you know, between 2017 and now 2022, you know, the world went through a crisis. We all know what the crisis was, and everything was shut down. So now they just now have the opportunity to let this case play out in court. I said it before, I'm going to stand 10 toes down on this. It has nothing to do with whether or not I like Blac Chyna or don't like her. Nothing to do with that at all. If I was Blac Chyna's closest friend, if I was in her ear, if I was her auntie, I would have told her, let this lawsuit go. And I explained in previous videos why. One, you're suing the grandmother, the aunties, and the father to your precious daughter, Dream Kardashian. And that is just one of the reasons why I definitely wouldn't have did this. But there's so many other reasons, but I'm not going to go into that right now. Let's talk about the fact that the Kardashians, once Blac Chyna waged this lawsuit against them, they felt like it was war, and they was prepared to go into this war and win. So they have Blac Chyna, whether she realizes it or not, they have her on a rotisserie spinner, and right now they're spinning it slow, and they're slowly cooking her, and she doesn't even realize she's being cooked. And in a minute, they're going to speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. And they're not going to take her off of that rotisserie stick until she is done. Stick a fork in her, she's going to be done. So what they did was, Dream Kardashian, according to Rob Kardashian himself, is with her father from Tuesday to Saturday. So that means Sunday and Monday are the only days out of a 7-day week that she, Dream Kardashian, is with her mother. So the Kardashians, when Blac Chyna waged this lawsuit against them in 2019, just to stick it to Blac Chyna, the Kardashians and their corporation, who has everybody's name on it except Dream Kardashian's mother, Blac Chyna, they filed to trademark Dream Kardashian's name. So you would think, well, why wouldn't Blac Chyna try to, you know, trademark her own daughter's name before the Kardashians? Listen, whether we like it or not, people, money rules the world, right? So the Kardashians, they filed for the trademark in 2019 to trademark Dream Kardashian's name. Because listen, no matter what, I'll tell you this about that family. The thick as thieves, the Kardashians and the Jenners, they are setting up their entire family for generational wealth. Every single grandchild of Kris Jenner is set up and their name is trademarked, and all they're thinking about right now is the future of these children and what can they put their name on so that they probably never, if they did not want to, have to work a day in their life. So let me just read a little bit of this article from The Sun. It says that crushing her dreams, Kardashian family ices out Blac Chyna by trademarking her daughter Dream's name to create a toy brand. And they said in a sneaky move. It is sneaky, because if I get the trademark before you, what are you going to do about it? When you go to do the trademark, they're going to say, sorry, the name is already taken. So Chyna, 33, has been facing off against Kris and Kylie Jenner and Kim and Khloe Kardashian at trial after suing the infamous family for $100 million in lost earnings, right? Chyna, who was once engaged to and shares daughter Dream 5 with Rob, sued the family for defamation and contract interference after claiming they had her show, Rob and Chyna, canceled after one season. The Sun exclusively can tell you that the Kardashian family filed a trademark for Dream's name in February 2019, 2 years after the model sued the family in 2017. The trademark registered agent is Kardashian Incorporated. An attorney on file is the same for the other Kardashian and Jenner children. The goods and services for the trademark include toy figures, doll accessories, dolls, play sets for action figures, bath toys, puzzles, party games, toy, jewelry, puppets, children educational toys for developing fine motor and cognitive skills, musical toys, toy food, toy cookware, toy cameras, baby gins, playground balls, sports balls, and more. Chyna's, whose real name is Angela Wright, is not included on the trademark. So also at one point, Chyna had went to social media and she claimed that she did not get any child support from either one of her baby fathers, Rob Kardashian being one, the father of Dream, and then Tiger being the other one, the father of her 9-year-old son, King Cario. So she's claimed she gets no child support from her baby daddies. Rob fired back. I pay $37K a year for my daughter's school, handle every single medical expense. I pay for all her extracurricular activities. I have my daughter from Tuesday to Saturday. Why would I pay child support? And listen, whether you like the Kardashians or not, in terms of him saying, why would I ever pay child support? I'm in agreement with him. If I have the child darn near 7 days out the week or 5 days out of a 7-day week, I pay for my child's school, I pay for the medical expenses, I pay for the extracurricular activities, I pay for all the clothes. What do I need to give you so that the 2 days a week that you have her, you barely got to do anything, because I'm sending her with all her clothes. I'm probably packing all her favorite snacks, and you just got to feed her for 2 days and bring her back home. So what do I have to say about this overall? Again, can you understand why I feel like she should have never waged this war against the Kardashians? Now they are trademarking her baby's name. They already have her baby 5 days out of a 7-day week. At some point when this girl grows up, she's going to probably see her mother less and less, not because the Kardashians are keeping her away, because she's going to be so used to that upscale lifestyle that she's not going to want to go home to her mother. And now that they have trademarked her name and made sure that she's going to be rich for life, until Dream Kardashian gets to a point where she has access to her own money that she may be making off of this toy line, would she even be able to give anything to her mother so her mother could benefit from, you know, the riches that she's going to have? This is a sad situation. I think Blac Chyna would have been better off befriending them, being friends with them, and then they probably could have helped her build up a legacy for Dream's brother, King Cairo, okay? And she would have just been better off. So now King is probably barely ever going to really get to know his sister Dream, because he's only going to see her 2 days out of the week. And that is if King is with Chyna, Blac Chyna. I don't know who has King 90% of the time. Does she have King? I'm not sure. But you got two siblings that are now living in separate households that are not really going to get to know each other. And then they're going to probably, unfortunately, have drastically different upbringings, because you have Dream who's living in like a millionaire lifestyle, and I don't know how King is living. But really, it's not so important about how you live. It's about the love that you get, and it's about generational wealth. But again, Dream Kardashian is going to be set up to make sure that she taps into generational wealth, and will King have that same opportunity? If Blac Chyna would have, just not been in her feelings so much and maybe learn from them, even if she was going to be as close to them, because her and Rob Kardashian were going through it, she still could have reaped the benefits of learning all of the methods that they utilize in order to create their wealth. And a lot of times with couples, when they're together, they're in love, and then maybe they'll go through a rough period because they're breaking up. But then it comes this full circle moment where they become friends again, or at least cordial enough so that they can co-parent in a nice way once everybody gets out of their feelings and the feelings settle. But she has not only thrown a bomb on the bridge, she blew up the bridge. It's a wrap. There is probably zero to little chance of her ever mending this relationship with the Kardashians because she decided to sue them. She should have just sued E. If she really was adamant about having this lawsuit, she should have just sued E. They would have been left out of it, and maybe things could have mended a little bit quicker and a little bit easier. Anyway, guys, chat with me in the comments. How do you feel about the Kardashians trademarking Dream Kardashian's name and leaving her own mother, Blac Chyna, out of this trademark situation? Do you really still feel, after everything that is coming out, that this was the right move for Blac Chyna to sue the Kardashians? Chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. Don't forget to hit the like button, and I'll see you on the next video.